really excited about using the RPG keys with Portraiture 2, so I thought I'd show you how we set up our keys in the studio for our own high-speed editing. The first thing you're going to need to do is go ahead and start your RPG application, and you can do that by right-clicking on the icon in the system tray. This is what's going to open up, and it's going to show you all of the different modules, all the different RPG modules that you own. So in my case, I happen to own the Bridge one, and the Adobe Camera Raw one, and the Lightroom module, and the Photo Mechanic module, and even the Photoshop module, and of course the new beta release of the Portraiture module. When you click on that module, you're going to see all of the available macros that we've created specifically for Portraiture. This list is continuing to grow by the day, and most of them are pretty self-explanatory. Most of the macros that we've created thus far control the sliders in Portraiture. However, we have done something really clever that we're excited about, and that is we've created macros to activate your favorite Portraiture 2 presets. And there's a little bit of work that needs to be done in order to set them up. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on the Portraiture plugin, and then you're going to go to Settings. And you're going to want to type the exact name of the Portraiture preset in this file right here. So I've set the first the first 8 presets up as the default presets that come with Portraiture. But now clicking on the keys on the keyboard are going to activate these presets, and we'll show you in another video exactly how that works. So that's homework item number 1. Homework item number 2 is setting up your keyboard so that it does the things that you want it to do while you're in Portraiture. There are 54 keys on the RPG key, and you get to decide what everything does. So I've done this row of keys right here, these two rows, so 19, 20, 27, 28, 35, 36, and 43, 44 as preset keys. So I'm going to go ahead and search on the right here for the word preset, and sure enough, there it is. There's 24 macros just for activating presets. Let me show you how to set up key 20. I'm going to click on key 20, and I'm going to decide, let's see here, I'm going to do key 20 is going to be preset 13, 14, and 15. So here it is, key 20. I'm going to click on preset 13, and then I'm going to hit apply. Now I'm going to select the first modifier key in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'm going to click 14, and I'm going to hit apply. And now I'm going to hit the second modifier key and look for 15 and hit apply. So I've now just programmed, as you can see right here, preset 13, 14, and 15 to key number 20, because every key can do 3 things. Now, because my workflow utilizes the center section of keys for doing things like temperature and tint, many of those terms are kind of cross used between Portraiture and Lightroom or Portraiture and Photoshop. So I've set my brightness key up, which is key 29, to move the brightness slider within Portraiture up and down. And my contrast key I've set up to move the contrast slider up and down. Now there's certain things that don't translate, like when I'm in Lightroom, key number 40 is my exposure key. But so when I'm in Portraiture, I just made it my fuzzy up and fuzzy down key. Let's do a real quick search for fuzzy. Okay, so you're going to see 6 macros just for the fuzzy slider. You've got fuzziness down, large jump, fuzziness down, medium jump, and fuzziness down, small jump, and the same for up. So I've set key number 40 to do a large change of the fuzziness slider up as the primary button function, and as a secondary function, I've done a medium or small decrease of that slider. I've set up most of my sliders that way as well. Okay, so with 2 minutes of setup, and literally that's all it took, I've got my keyboard set up to move the sliders that are important to me, and I've also got my keyboard set up to grab the presets that are important to me. And again, as you make your own Portraiture presets, you can assign them to your RPG keys. In the next video, we're going to actually give you a demo of how we use the keys.